Alright, you guys. Let's get those questions answered. Thanks for all the love, everybody. Marie, did my man Jack enjoy our spicy time? He gave him a headache, huh? Let's see what happened there. He had some difficulty with, you know what I mean? That's what was going on with it. He did enjoy it. He just was having his own problems, if you know what I mean. Get the nice stars, a guaranteed reading today, guys. That's great, Marie. I'm really glad you're doing well. Alright, you guys. Marie did. Oh, that was a night star? Let me get you a better reading on that. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize that. So he did. Yes, he did enjoy that a lot. And yes, I did see that problem. There it is again. And yes, he did have a headache, love. It was everything was good with you. With the Queen of Pentacles coming in, he really did enjoy your time together. He did. Definitely. And once again, I'm seeing that sort of problem come up again, but yes, he did have a headache, and he did really enjoy it, sweetie. That was a very good time for him, so don't ever doubt yourself like that. So make sure you can see the cards. Don't doubt yourself like that, Marie. That was a yes, for sure. Thanks for the gift of the night star, sweetie. I didn't realize you'd given me that right away. Thanks, Pam, for organizing. Hey, Paula, is Furhat seeing somebody else? Is Furhat seeing somebody else? That's a no on that. Furhat's not seeing anybody else. That's a no. Oh, you're welcome, Marie. Oh, yeah, he kind of, I guess you kind of blew his socks off there. He wasn't used to the exercise. Alright, you guys, let's get back to these yes no's. I'm in deep. Will I talk? Thanks, Lee. You're on the list, love. Let me know what your question is. I got you on the list. Let's get you read. I'm going to grab a couple questions here just while I wait for Lee to come up. Anna, will there be a romantic relationship between Curtis and the third party? What's going to happen there? What's going to happen with Curtis and the third party? Oops. That's a no on that. That's not going to be any type of a relationship or any type of romance. I truly believe, once I started thinking about this, Panda, I truly believe this is online. This is an online thing. Is there a lag? Let me know, you guys. I think there's a bit of a lag. Just let me know. I just want to make sure you guys can see me. There you are, Lee. Do I see? The rest of you guys, go ahead and drop your questions. I'm going to be getting to everybody here. Lee, do you see I'm reaching out soon? Thanks for the gift of the night star, Lee. Did you want me to do the wheel for you and see what months are coming up? I can do that if you like. Otherwise, I'll just see if it gives me a general timing. Oh, thanks, man. I can do like January, February, March, that sort of thing. Let me know, Lee. I'll be happy to do that for you. Just say yes or no. Deanna, will the job fair go well for LeBrian today? Is the job fair going to go well for LeBrian today? That's a yes on that. That is a yes. It's going to go well for them. Alright, let's do the wheel for you, Lee. I see I'm reaching out soon. Let's find out what month that's going to happen in, Lee. Let's see, Spirit. What month is I'm going to reach out to Lee? Let's do the wheel for you. January, February, March. There you go, April. I don't usually do 4 months. But since it's the end of January, I thought I'd better. Also, with the moon coming in, I was a little bit concerned there, Lee. So thanks for the gift of the night, darling. I'm glad I could give you this reading. So what's going on in the end of January? This person's still having some emotional baggage, I'd say. Just some, just some emotion still from the relationship, from everything that happened. Here's him. Here they are in February, wanting a new relationship and a new start. With the Knight of Wands, that comes in really strong from Spirit League. However, here comes March. Be careful. There's something that you need to find out about. It doesn't necessarily something bad. It's just something you need to know. A secret that needs to be revealed. It could be feelings. It could be pretty much. It could be a lot of things. But the good news is April's coming in very strong. So beginning of April. I'm glad I pulled 4 because that's technically 3 months. So beginning of April for you. Thanks for the gift of the next one. Hey, Philomene. Indiana, will the job. Oh, got that one already. Hey, Tequila, is Philip meet Janelle on. Have they met before in past days? Have they been meeting before? I know. What's going on between Janelle and Philip? I don't see that happening with the Magician coming in reverse. Let's give you a no on that, Tequila. Not in the past few days, though. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lee. Thanks, sweet chocolate. I was just having a little bit of a water break there, you guys. I wasn't ignoring anybody. Make sure to get your questions, everybody. You can talk to Mohit tonight. I'm in deep. Thanks, Amy. You're on the list. Not tonight. I'm in deep. Not tonight, love. Alright, Amy, let's get you read, love. Let's get your questions. I'm sorry, your question. While I wait for Amy to come up and grab Tina. Tina, is Wes going to fight for our connection? Is Wes going to fight for the connection with Tina? What's going to happen there? What's going to happen with Wes and Tina? Is he going to fight for the connection spirit? That's a yes on that. With the Ace of Cups, I see a bit of immaturity, but he will fight for the relationship. He will, love. He will. Alright. Let's see where Amy is. Alright, Amy, make sure we get your questions, sweetie. Just put, like, good night, or good evening, or before it, or put some periods between the words. That almost always helps. Melissa, is Jeremy trying to get me back? Is Jeremy trying to get Melissa back? Let's find out. That's a yes on that with the Ace of Cups energy. That is a yes. Ace of Cups comes in with strong love. It's like the heart is open and ready. Hi, D7. I'm here, love. Shayna, was Luke bothered I was pulled back today? Was Luke bothered that you were pulled back today? There you are, Amy. Can you let me know what type of reading? Yeah, I need something to focus on, like money or love or both or timeline, something like that. Was Luke bothered I was pulled back today? That's a yes on that. That's a yes. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's probably a perfect card for that question. That's a yes. Love. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go find out what's going to Amy. A love read for Amy. Let's find out. Sometimes it also says other things, but it's nice to have something to ask Spirit about. What's going to happen? What's Amy's future in love? Spirit. Thanks for the gift of the night star, sweetie. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Amy, with the Queen of Cups coming in, you have a loving, very loving, fulfilling relationship coming up. If you're seeing somebody now, this is going to develop into something. As long as both of you are on the same page, this is going to be a very fulfilling relationship. With the Three of Cups, it's letting me know that as long as you guys are both, both thinking you want this relationship, you want it to work, this is your power card with the Queen of Cups right there. You can make that happen right there. That's a very loving relationship, very loving and fulfilling. Enjoy every moment of that, Amy. Thanks for the gift of the night star, sweetie. Alright, you guys are up to 8,000. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate your energy. You're welcome, Amy. You're very welcome. Hey, Erica. Just watching for your question. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks, Abdul. Brenda, is Marco seeing another woman? Is Marco seeing another woman in spirit? What's going on with Marco? No, love, they're not. There's no spirit's not giving any type of energy like that off at all. No third party energy. That's a no, love. Thanks, Lila. How are you tonight, love? Thanks for the gift of the night star. Let's get you red, sweetie. Jeremy and I, when will he move back home? Do you want the wheel? Let me know, yes or no. Erica, will Jeremiah and I get back together? There you are, Erica. Will Jeremiah and you get back together? That's a yes on that, and it's gonna, Spirit saying it's gonna come in pretty quickly, Erica. Look for that quickly. Yes, Lila. Okay, let's find out. Let's get you the wheel for you. Jeremy and I, when will he move back home? Let's find out. Jeremy can move back home, Spirit. Let's find out for Lila. It's January. Nice. February to March. So this month, it's just going to be a new start, new talk. I'm sorry, you can't see those. It's with the Fool coming in. It's going to be a new start. A lot of talking about a new relationship. A lot of clarity is going to come up. He's going to want that new beginning right there, love. The Empress is letting me know that this is a person that really values you. So February is going to be your month. That's going to be the month both of you guys are really going to really enjoy each other's company. There we go, now you can see the cards. And then with the Queen of Swords, coming into March, this is when there's going to be that discussion about the relationship. Sorry for flipping the camera. March is when that discussion about the relationship is going to come. So look for the seriousness to come back in March. The discussions about what do you need, what do we need together. Thanks, Cherry, you're on the list. So look, that's going to be a very nice February for you, love. Very nice. Enjoy that, sweetie. I know you've been looking forward to that. Excuse me, guys. Just have to have some water. Cherry, let's get you red. You can drop your question for us. There you are, Candy. Are me and my fiance Carl done? Let's find out. Just gonna have a sip of water here, you guys. When I call your name, if you could tap the screen so I can feel your energy, that'd be really appreciated. It really does help. There you are, Abdul. I'm getting you next, sweetie. Are you and your fiance Carl done? Let's find out, Sherry. What's going on in spirit between Candace and Carl? Are they done? Oops. I'm sorry, that one flew right out. No, you guys aren't done. What's going to happen is the anxiety you're feeling right now, Candace, is going to be released with the moon coming in reverse. You won't have that anxiety anymore. And then the Queen of Pentacles, that's when you're going to be yourself again, confident, just glowing and having that love energy. So here's your anxiety being released. So that's a yes. There is still love between you and Carl. There's still love. I think he's finally coming around to realizing the relationship means a lot to him and he has to change. So that's a yes, love. Thanks for the gift of the Night Star. Alright. Amandeep, was it wrong for me to reach out and talk to Manjeet last night? Was it wrong of you to reach out and talk to Manjeet last night? That's a no, love. The Empress in reverse lets me know that that's Spirit. Spirit's just saying you were lonely. Moment of weakness. It wasn't wrong of you. It was very human to do that when you're not talking to your loved one. You're very welcome, Candace. Thanks, Candace. Hey, Philomene, I haven't seen your question yet, love. My list is open, you guys. You can go to my page for that, love. Blossom, did my boyfriend Aaron and his son went back home? Some of you guys are getting filtered. Can you put a good evening or something like that, or some flowers in front of your question? Blossom, did my boyfriend Aaron and his son went back home? Aaron and his son went back home. Oh, let's get you right, Candace. That's a yes. They did go back home. They did. Oh, you're right. That one slipped right by. Now I see there's an extra one now. Oh, Candace. Let's find you here. Let's see if I can see your question. Let me make sure I can get that question because I can't see it right now. It'll probably come up in just a minute here. Servando, will I be dating my true person soon? Will you be dating your true person soon? Servando. That's a yes. You're going to have a reason to celebrate, Servando. That's a yes, love. That's a yes. Philomene, there you are. Is Damien thinking about reaching out? Is that this Wednesday or this week? I'm going to go with this week. Philomene, is Damien thinking about reaching out this week? Is Damien thinking of reaching out this week? There you are, Candace. Philomene, that's a yes. They are thinking about reaching out to you this week very strongly from Spirit. So it's going to be a yes on that one. I don't know how much that means. You're really happy, love. Candace, will Carl marry me? Will Valentine's Day be special? Okay, we got two for here. Let's find out. Candace, will Carl marry me? Let's find out. Let's find out that, and we'll see if it's going to tell us about Valentine's Day. Is Carl going to marry Candace? Alright, and what's going to happen with Valentine's Day? Oh, pull an extra card just for clarity here. Alright, there we go. Good. The Seven of Cups is an interesting card. Sometimes it can mean that you got your head in the clouds. That's why I wanted to clear it up here. So no, I'm sorry, that's a yes. I just said it the right way. Carl is going to ask you to marry him. It's going to be coming in soon too. With the Eight of Wands, Candace, that's going to be happening quickly for you. Like within the next 6 months, quickly. And this is the reason I pulled this is I just wanted to verify, because sometimes this can have a double meaning. So you're going to have a reason to celebrate love. That's going to happen for you. Carl's going to ask you to marry him. This is a card of celebration. The Six of Wands, celebration about new starts, and new love, and just new feelings in a relationship. So that's a yes. Congratulations. Alright, see back to these yes nos. I'm going to be on for just a little while longer, you guys. And call your name, make sure that you tap that screen for energy. Oh, you're welcome, Candace. Howland. Let's find out here. Will I enter a relationship with the right woman soon? I'm going to be in a relationship with the right woman soon, Howland. That's a yes on that. That is a yes. King of Cups, if you can balance your emotions out, that's going to be a yes for you. Spirit saying yes, Howland. Will he come back home this Saturday? Okay. Let's find out. It can be this Saturday, yes. It's going to be soon. With the Queen of Swords coming in, it's going to be soon. It's not giving me a specific time, but it's going to be very soon with the Queen of Swords. That's going to be a yes on that. Isabella, how are you doing, love? You have a good night? Question just took off on me here. I gotta find it really quick. There we go. Did Jonathan drive by your house already? Did he drive by Isabel's house already, Spirit? That's a yes on that. That is a yes. It's a very strong yes coming in from Spirit, Isabel, that he's already done that. You're welcome, Candace. Let's get some energy going, you guys. I'm only on here for a little while longer. Let's make sure I get all your questions. If I didn't get them yet, please go ahead and put a good night or good evening in front of that question, and it'll come through. Jackie, will you ever meet Leo when I go to Florida next month? Will you meet Leo when you go to Florida next month? Let's find out. With the Hermit coming in, that's a possibility. That is a possibility. Spirit saying that is possible. That's a yes. I see you guys have been thinking about that for a while. Thanks, Goddess. You skipped a line. Is James upset I'm not responding to him? Gina, is James upset that you're not responding to him? Let's find out. Follows are always appreciated, guys. Make sure to follow so you can find me again. What's going on with James? Is he upset? Is he upset? That's a yes on that. He is upset. He's upset, love, that you're not responding to him. He's wondering what's going on. Anna, is Curtis feeling like he messed things up with you? Is he feeling like he messed things up? That's a yes on that. That's a yes. He is thinking that he messed things up, and he should. That's a yes. Hey Gloria, will Nicholas apologize soon to you? If find out if it's going to be soon, if he's going to apologize soon. What's going to happen? Is he going to apologize? That's going to be a yes on that, and it's going to be coming from his heart love. That's a yes on that. That's going to be a genuine apology. You're welcome, man. I can help you. Excuse me, guys. Regine. Oh, there you are, Goddess. You're next. Regine, will me and Brian be together? Will you and Brian be together? That's a yes on that. This is some very powerful love energy right here, Regine. That's a yes on that. You and Brian will be together. With the Ace of Cups, it's like love energy is being received from both of you. It's going to be a yes. Ace of Cups is a really beautiful card in a love reading, more powerful even than the Lovers, because it comes from the heart. Hey guys, Libra, thanks for your patience. I didn't see you until now. And then just like that, your question disappeared. There it is. Is Ari and I finally going to move in together next month? Let's find out loud. Are you and Ari finally going to move in together next month? Let's find out. What's going to happen there? That's a yes on that. I see the apartment. Spirit's saying that apartment is going to be in the future. You're going to move in together. Is it an apartment? I don't know why I thought it was an apartment. Tell me if that's true. Sometimes things pop in my head like that from Spirit. Thanks, Heartfelt. Let's get you read, love. I'm going to grab a couple people here while I wait for you to come up. Anna, is Curtis coming back to me soon? I'm sorry. Is Curtis coming back to you soon? It's not going to be long. It's not going to be very long. The Queen of Wands isn't the fastest card. It's not indicating that it's going to be quick. It's just a very emotionally strong card indicating yes, that he will be coming back soon. I just don't know the time frame. It's not letting me know. There you are, Heather. Will Carl come back to our marriage? Let's find out. Will Carl come back to your marriage, Heather? Is Carl going to come back to his marriage with Heather? What's going to happen there? What's going to happen? Yes, he will be. That's definitely a yes on that from Spirit, Heather. He's going to want to come back to your marriage, and the time on this is fairly soon. With the Six of Wands, he's going to come in wanting that new. He's going to come in charged, wanting like a new beginning, talking about new start for your relationship. Spirit's saying be careful though, because he is the same person. With the Page of Cups, it's saying that he's not emotionally grounded just yet. So it's not bad. It's actually a good reading with the Six of Wands saying yes. But just be careful with the Page of Cups, because inside he's still the same person. Just a bit immature. Thanks for the gift of the Night Star, love. I'm glad I could help you out there. Guys, yes, nos are free. Night Stars are guaranteed readings. My list is open, you guys. I can go to my Patreon as well. Oh, you're very welcome. Glad I can help you out there, love. Hannah, does Lang have a crush on me? Does he have a crush on me? Yeah. Does he have a crush on him? That's a yes on that. The Knight of Cups comes in with very strong energy like that. That's a yes. Myra, does Raymond have true feelings for me? Does Raymond have true feelings for Myra? Does Raymond have true feelings for Myra? That's a yes on that. With the Queen of Pentacles, this person means what they say about love. That's a yes on that one. Gina, does James really want to live with you? Does James really want to live with you? Yes, no's are for you guys. They've skipped a line. And look at that, we're almost at 20,000. Thanks, everybody. What's going on with James and Gina? What's going on with James and Gina? Spirit. Yes, he does want to live with you. He's a bit innocent about living together, but that's a yes. That's a yes on that. He is genuine in with his emotions. Alright, you guys, let's get some energy going. Yes, no's are free. Drop your questions. If I didn't get to them, go ahead and put like good evening in front of them, or put some periods between the words, and I will get to as many as I can. Leisha, will I move on with my divorce without being bothered by your husband? Is he going to pester you? Oops, is he going to pester you? Leisha, is he going to give you a hard time? Let's find out. What's going to happen between Leisha and her ex? Is it going to bother her? That's a no. You're going to be unbothered. The Empress is a perfect card for this. Leisha, this is an unbothered person. Definitely unbothered. So yes, you're going to be very unbothered, love. Congrats on that one. You're not going to be bothered at all. Thanks, Gifter. Let me know what your questions are. Oh, you're welcome. Naomi, does Alex miss you? Does Alex miss Naomi? Thanks for all the energy. I really appreciate that. Does Alex miss Naomi? That's a yes. He misses your union together. That's a yes. He does miss you. He thinks about you and misses you. Heather, is Donald wanting to break no contact with me? Make sure you guys are following everybody. Does Donald want to break no contact with Heather? That's a yes on that. Yes, that's a yes on that. Let me know if you need help with this. My list is open, you guys. You can go to my page for that. If you need anything in depth, I'll be happy to help you out. Karina, thank you, sweetie. Will I start artistic job soon? Are you going to start an artistic job soon, Karina? Thanks for the gift, sweetie. Let's find out. Is Karina going to find an artistic job soon? Thanks for the gift, love. Yes, you are going to find that type of job soon. It's going to be with people who are possibly a little bit more immature than you, but that's a yes. You're going to have that job you want soon. That's a yes. Spirit say yes. Alright, you guys want to, I'm pretty good. When I call your name, make sure you tap the screen so I can feel your energy. It really does help bridge the gap there. Absolutely. If you guys are new here, yes, no's are free. Nice stars are guaranteed readings. Amelia, will me and Aaron ever get back together? Are you and Aaron? Are you and Aaron ever going to get back together? That's a yes. With the Six of Wands, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're going to have a reason to celebrate with this person in the future. Gifts, follows, and shares are always appreciated. Hey Trudy, will I receive my CS back? Are you going to receive your CS back, Trudy? That's a yes, love. You are going to get that back. You will. With the moon, that's a yes. It's one of the few times the moon is good. It is a good read. Anna, is your brother okay? Is your brother okay? I'm sorry, is Carlos okay, Spirit? Is Anna's brother Carlos okay, Spirit? What's going on with Carlos? Carlos is okay. He is having some difficulties. Let's find out what's going on there. It's alright. He's got a new beginning coming in. He was having some difficulties in life, I see, just generally. With the Seven of Wands, that's a person in conflict. But they have a new beginning with the Ace of Wands coming in. So Carlos is okay. And he's enjoying a new beginning right now. A new start in life. I'm glad I could give you that good read. I don't... sometimes those questions can be scary because you don't want to give the person a bad read. Mia, will Milo come back? Will Milo come back for Mia? Thanks, Paula. That's a yes on that. And the Milo is going to come back. Let me know if you want to get a wheel done on that. And we can see if we can figure out when that's going to happen for you. There you are, Paula. I'm just changing my music. This song freaks me out. Very busy. One second. There we go. Alright. Paula, will Jonathan come to Arizona without you knowing? Is Jonathan going to come to Arizona without Paula knowing? He's going to come to Arizona without you knowing. Spirit's saying no on that one. That's a no. He's not going to be coming to Arizona. He's not going to do that to you, love. He'll let you know. That's a no on that one. Aren't you guys night stars are guaranteed readings tonight? Yes, those are free. My list is open if you want to go to my page. Alberta, will Jeff and I reconcile romantically? Will Jeff and Roberta reconcile romantically, Spirit? What's happening there? That's a yes on that. With the Fool coming in, that's a new start. That is a new start right there. Hey Junior, how are you doing tonight? I saw you coming in. Be blessed. Musoma, will Alex text you? Will Alex text you again? That's a no on that one, love. I don't see that happening right away. I don't see that happening right away anyway. Let me know if you need help with this one. My list is open tonight. Also, a night star is a guarantee reading. Junior, what is Shawana's energy towards you lately? Let's find out. What's going on with Shawana? How's she feeling about Jeremy? I'm sorry, Junior. I don't know why I said Junior. Sorry, Junior. Junior, what is Shawana's energy? Shawana's energy. She's good. Very good. She wants teamwork, Junior. She wants somebody. She wants you to come back and have some teamwork. I'm seeing teamwork. Just security, talking to this person, spending time with them, letting them feel secure. That's what's going to be required, Judy. Elle, what does AO feel about you? Can you put that in a yes, no, love? Yes, no's are for you guys. Gift of the Night Star is a guarantee reading. Victoria, does Victor genuinely want to be with you? Does Victor genuinely want to be with Victoria? That's a yes on that. With the 8 of Wands, Victoria, that's going to be a yes from Spirit. Thank you, Junior. Here is a gentleman. Always nice with the gifts. Elle, what does AO? That's right. Put that in the yes. You're welcome, G. Thanks, Mickey. Margie, will your luck change? Is that finances or love? Can you let me know which one so I can ask Spirit the right question? Is Paul going to reach out soon to Carmen? Is Paul going to reach out soon to Carmen? That's a yes on that. With the Queen of Cups energy coming in, this is a very loving connection for this person. That's a yes. That's a yes. If you guys aren't following, make sure you follow so you can find me again. Thanks for the energy, Darlene. Is Adam thinking about Darlene? Is Adam thinking about Darlene's spirit? Is Adam thinking about Darlene? What's going on there? Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. That's some very powerful energy coming from Spirit. Elle, does AO still love you and still have feelings? Let's find out. Does AO love you and still have feelings? This is what came up right here. That's a yes on that. Queen of Cups, very strong, loving energy. Page of Swords is anchoring that and saying yes. That's a yes on that. Thanks, DP. Yes, those are for you guys. Follows and shares are always appreciated. Gifts as well. Louisa, did Raymond walk away from our relationship? What's going on with Louisa and Raymond? He walked away from that relationship. No, he hasn't walked away from the relationship yet. There's something else going on with him. For some reason, I'm feeling it's his career, his money, something like that. And that's what's going on. It's not you, it's something else stressing him out. Some other stressor. You're welcome, Elon. Does your Alina, will your ex leave the third party? Will your ex leave the third party? See, he's gonna leave the third party. Let's find out what's going on there. Yes. This person's already thinking about you, love. That's a yes on that one. Alina, they're gonna leave the third party. They've already set their mind to that. Alright, you guys, make sure you get your questions in. I'm not gonna be on for very long today. Make sure you're following so you can find me again. Yes, those are free. Nita, does Gus miss me? Let's see. What is our Gus's feelings towards Nita? What are Gus's feelings towards Nita? What's going on? That's a yes on that. They're very genuine feelings. Just be careful with the moon, that you know what's going on, that you know everything that you need to. Just be careful of cycles, love, and be aware of any changes. Let me know if you need any help with that. My list is open. You can go to my page for that, you guys. Will Joseph look for me to reconcile? Do you mean he's gonna look for you to be the one that initiates the reconciliation? Is that what you mean, Lord? I just want to be precise. I just want to make sure I got that right. Anna, does Curtis still have feelings? Does Curtis still have feelings for Anna? Let's find out. That's a yes. That is a yes. And he knows. He has feelings. And he's aware that you have feelings as well. Ace of Swords. That's a yes. Alright, drop your questions, everybody. I'm not going to be on here much longer. Make sure I get those. Vina, will Barry come back to you? Thanks, DP. Will Barry come back to Vina? That's a yes. You can make that happen. You're going to be able to make that happen. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. I had some technical issues here. My camera just froze up on me. Sorry about that. You guys drop your questions. Blessed. There we go. Shakiba, does Alex have feelings for me? Does Alex have feelings for you? That's a yes on that. And he wants a new start with you, Shakiba. That's a yes. That's going to be a yes. Alright, you guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Make sure I get your questions. Is Mohit missing you, Amandeep? Is Mohit missing you, Amandeep? Let's find out. That's a yes, Amandeep. Look at that. The Ace of Cups just came up. That's a yes. You can, don't be stressed out, love. That's a yes from Spirit. That's a yes. Polly, has A's energy towards you changed today? Let's find out, love. What's their energy today? Oh, with the world coming in, that's going to be a yes. That is going to be a yes, love. Alright, you guys, get some energy in the room, you guys. Drop your questions. I've got a few more minutes here. Okay, will Curtis commit to you? Will Curtis commit to you? That's a yes on that. With the Nine of Wands coming in, that's going to be a yes. Curtis is looking for a new relationship. You guys, Libra, will Aries realize that being negative is not healthy? It's Aries realizing that being negative is not healthy. Let's find out. That's a yes. Spirit is saying yes on that. That's a yes on that. Goddess Libra. I love that username, by the way. Thanks, Amandeep. DP, I'm sorry. Should I break no contact with Hector? What's going to happen? Should you break no contact? Do you want to talk to the person? Like, I'm just asking genuinely. Like, do you want to talk to them? Let's find out what Spirit says. Should you break no contact? That's a yes. You have the power to make a new start with Hector if you want to. If you want to. You can be receptive right now. Let's get some energy, guys. Janet, let's find out here. When I call your name, please go ahead and put some energy into the screen so I can feel your presence. Janet, does Jimmy have feelings for me? What's going on with Jimmy and Janet? He does. He has feelings for you. I see he's not sure what to do, though. With the Two of Wands, that's going to be a yes, but this person's always unsure of themselves. In this read anyway. That's gonna be an unsure person. They're just gonna be unsure what to do next though. Thanks for the gift, sweetie. Right. And is Curtis thinking and missing me? Is Curtis thinking and missing me? Oh yes. With the Two of Cups, that's gonna be a yes, Anna. That is a yes on that. That's a person that's going to miss the other one if they're not together. Amandeep, does Mohit have a hard time expressing his feelings? Does Mohit have a hard time expressing his feelings to Amandeep? Yes. That's exactly what's going on, Amandeep. That's exactly what's going on. Your intuition is correct. They have a hard time expressing their feelings. With the sun coming in, that Spirit's saying definitely yes for that. Thanks, Gifter. Let me know what your questions are. And if you want that done privately or online. Or live, I mean, sorry. Just kidding. I read that wrong for a minute. I'll let you know what I thought it was. Cat, is Sal going to... Oh, you're with you, Nita. Is Sal going to try to get me a better? Is Sal going to try to get me a ring? Let's find out. Is Sal going to try to get you a ring? That's a yes on that. There's a new start there. He wants a new phase in the relationship. Nita, will Ralph win? Which helps keep my house? I don't know what that is. Could you explain it? I'll be happy to answer. I just want to make sure I got the right question. Cat, is Sal going to try to get that one? Let's see. Roxanne, will I be hired at the clinic where I do my internship? Are they going to offer you a job there? Are they going to offer Roxanne a job? What's going on there? That's a yes. The Knight of Wands is a new start, a new job. So that's a yes on that. Perfect card for that question. Hey Rachel, how are you doing? I just saw you pop up there. How are you doing, love? Let me know what your question is, Rachel. Lisa, will I be okay with my new upcoming position at work? If the Night Star is a guaranteed reading today, guys. Is Lisa going to be okay with the new position? You can make that happen, Lisa. Absolutely. With the Magician coming in, that's Spirit saying that you can make that happen. That's a yes, huh? Rachel, I can't see your question. I'll put a good evening or how you doing in front of that or something. Alright, you guys, if you're not following, that would be appreciated. I have to get off here soon, so make sure you follow so you can find us again. Has Joe moved on from you, Ellie? Has Joe moved on from Ellie? Has Joe moved on from Ellie? What's going on, Spirit? Has he moved on from her? I'm sorry, love, that's a yes on that. He has. Sorry, love, that's a yes. Hey, Rachel, I didn't see your question yet, love. Make sure you get that through for me. So I can help you out there. Victoria, will my husband know and I reconcile? Will your husband and you reconcile? Well, 2 cards came out. Wow, what an interesting reading right there. What a very interesting reading, Victoria. You got the sun and the moon. So what this reading is saying is there's something you need to know in your relationship. You need to know something. There's something that is not being told to you. It could be feelings, it could be a secret, but with the sun coming in, your future is going to be very good, but you need to find out what this is. To get to the sun, and this is totally possible for you, this is what your future can be. You need to find out what this is. No pressure, I'm just kidding. It sounds like there's pressure. It's just a warning from Spirit that your future is very bright, but please find out what that is right there. So you can make that happen. Oh, Victoria, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it yet, Rachel, sorry. Didn't see it yet. Could you possibly send that to Panda, Rachel? I'm not looking at my inbox right now, sorry. Otherwise I could just tell you to send it to me. Margie, is Michael growing deeper? Thanks, Margie. Let's get you right here. Is Michael growing deeper in love with you? Is Michael growing deeper in love with Margie? Let's find out. What's going on with Margie? Michael grow deeper in love, spirit. Yes, definitely. Spirit's saying definitely on that, Margie. The Two of Cups is coming in, saying that there's a deep connection between the two of you. Michael is feeling that deep connection, and now with the Three of Pentacles, he's starting to feel that emotionally, very emotionally, in a deeper level. And the passion of the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles is showing me there's a much deeper connection on that one. So the future's going to be bright for the two of you. Definitely. Thanks for the gift of the night, sir. I'm glad I could give you that reading. It's very nice reading. This is going to mature into a very good relationship. Thanks for the gift of the night, sir. Thanks, Rachel. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Margie. Alright, we're going to do Rachel's question. Anybody else who's coming up? And then I do have to get off here, you guys. So make sure you get your questions in. Lydia, does Charlie have a crush on you? Let's find out. Does Charlie have a crush on Lydia? Does Charlie have a crush on Lydia? Spirit, what is going on here? That's a yes. They want a new relationship with you, Lydia. The Fool is the perfect card for a crush question, because it pretty much embodies exactly what a crush would be. That is a yes on it. Siobhan, does Kel miss you? Does Kel miss you? Thanks, Billy. You're on the list. Let's get you red. Siobhan, does Kel miss you? Does Kel miss Siobhan? Oops. That's a yes on that. With the Queen of Wands coming in, Shell, he misses your energy, your aura. He just misses having you around, love. He misses just having you around, your presence. Is Phil looking for you tonight, Bella? Is Phil looking for you? Is Phil looking for Bella? That's a yes on that. With the Fool coming in, that's a yes. They're looking for you, love. Spirit saying yes. Rachel, did you send the Night Star in, love? I think I have an extra one, I'm not sure. Nita, will Ralph win? Which helps keep my house? Ralph win, which helps keep my house? I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Could you rephrase that? It's probably me, but I don't understand that. Will Ralph win which? I'm not sure, sweetie, sorry. You're welcome, Siobhan. There you are, Rachel, I gotcha. Has Jesse lost interest in you? Has Jesse lost interest in Rachel? Nice to see you again, Rachel. It's been a while. Has Jesse lost interest in Rachel's spirit? What's going on there? That's a no on that. No. But the Eight of Wands coming in reverse, that's a no, love. He hasn't lost interest. Not at all. Not at all. Alright, you guys, I do have to wrap things up. Make sure I get your questions. I got about 5 more minutes, so make sure we get those through. Here, Lila. And I see Nita's new question coming in through too. Let's get those for you guys. Nita, will Ralph win his motion brief, which helps keep my house? There we go. Alright. Is he gonna win that? To help you keep your house. That's a yes on that. Thanks, Terry, you're on the list. Well, let's get you right. That's a yes on that, Nita. That is a yes. He's gonna win that, love. Lila, is Jeremy missing you tonight? Is Jeremy missing Lila tonight, Spirit? Is Jeremy missing Lila tonight? That's a yes, Lila. Jeremy's looking forward to a new start. Ace of Wands is a card meaning they want a new start with you. They think of that too. Very powerful card for that, Lila. Jeremy thinks about a new start with you. Thanks for the gift, sweetie. So we're looking for Terry, right? There you are. Is Marvin the one for you? Marvin the one for Terry. Thanks for the gift of the night, darling. Is Marvin the one for Terry, Spirit? Is Marvin the one for Terry? What's going on there? That's a yes on that. He is the one for you, Terry. With the Page of Wands, that's a person that wants a new relationship, a new, sort of like a new, how would you put it? More than a chapter, they just want a new page in their life. And just turn that page over, start something new, and just go from there. That's what the Page of Wands is letting me know. However, with the Seven of Cups, just be careful that you're not thinking that this is going to solve all your problems. It's going to help quite a bit, but just be careful with overthinking that, love. Anxiety, overthinking the relationship. With the Page of Wands, that's going to happen. That will happen, love. Thanks for the gift of the night, Star Sweet. One more to go, you guys. I've got my gift bowl for the night.